to win some games here. Oh my god, look at this spawn, guys. I am totally locked up. F me. All right, I guess I'm gonna play in Europe. Well, blue's gonna move into Europe, right? Black moves down to Australia. Pink is building up in North America. I'm fine with that. Pink skips on its first turn. That's the second time in 2 games we've seen that strategy. Rumple Bloodskin, you know how you farm experience points? Win games. Alright, we're gonna run a couple... We're gonna run a couple 2v1s. Finally, dice hits me. Finally. Girl that is small, welcome to the stream. Hey, how's it going? How small is small? Got Pink is in North America. There's a lot of material in North America. Green's out here in Asia. Green's gonna play South America. Black's not gonna be super happy about that. F it. $410? $410 would be small. What's the over? Okay, oh, wait. Someone with a name that is girl that is small is going to be very small, right? So let's set an over under. Let's set the over under at 4'10". I like that. 4'10". Over or under. Girl that is small. Do not tell us until everybody is weighed in. We have 10 people that need to weigh in for the over under. Let's say 4'10". Game over, guys. Oh, that's okay. Wait, is she in the game? We got Johnny Danger 8. We got General Hare. We got me. We got Abram Edrich 2. Apparently there were 2 Abram Ediches. Ildrich. Abram Ildrich. General Kamdar 223. Well, let's move to Asia, I guess. I know the stream lag. It'll get you. We got Warren Kanan in black. Probably either lining up to snipe into Australia, but I don't think he's gonna make it. Or setting up to make a move into Africa. All right, so now we see green taking New Australia 2.0. Too early, I'm sure, because I think the same thing that happened to me is gonna happen to him. Maybe from black this time. Maybe from pink. It looks like green is lining up to play the aggressive North America. All right, black. What do I say? New Australia 2.0 strikes again. Black is setting up a green kill. It's not a great green kill. I would like an alliance. Sure, we can have an alliance. Yep. Wait a second. Girl that is small. Promises that she is not in the game. That is exactly what somebody who is in the game would say. Rumble Blunskin suggests that all of these names are from Lord of the Rings. Kind of sounds that way. And let me catch up here. But a girl that is small has not changed her name from the default name, so she's not even 410. She's just lying to us. We all got played, guys. We all got played. Black name again is Orakanen. I think that we've already played a game with Orakanen tonight. I don't exactly remember what happened. Can you cross-play from a phone to a PC? Yes! Yes, you can. The only restriction is that you can only be logged into one account at a time. So, if you are logged in to your PC game and you start up the phone game, it's going to kick you out of the PC game. And if you are logged into the phone game and have the app open, and then you switch over to PC game, it will kick you out of there and you'll have to relog in again too. But there is very likely cross-platform play happening in this very server. A dev of this game? No. I am a software developer, but I do not work for SMG. You cannot play. So while I'm in a competitive game, it is against the rules for you to come and play a game with me in the competitive games while we're on stream. While I'm on stream. But the fact that you're on the phone doesn't change anything. It's just that we don't want you to know what my cards are. Or anyone else in the stream, for that matter. Orakanen. Should we do a quick look and see if Orakanen is ranked? I don't think he is. Probably not. Ooh, Auracanon is a Grandmaster. F. We did play Auracanon earlier tonight. I think Auracanon may have been passive red. I think that's where I remember that name from. And now, Auracanon is about to die. Gonna see Pink make the kill. Gonna be a tough kill, man. No, Blue's gonna get it. Oh, wait! 5v2, does it end? Pink gets the kill. Auracanon is grand. So the skill that I have at the bottom of the screen right now is actually Auracanon's rank. So I just threw his name in the search instead of mine. All right, Pink is strong. I'm gonna get out of this mess. I need green to let me out. Well, Auracanon was ranked 379 in the world, and after this game, not gonna hold it. So a loss for a 6th place loss for Grandmaster is like 1,800 skill points lost. That's gonna put him back down to 28k. Still gonna be ranked pretty well. Be on stream. Hello, everybody. This is my cat. This is Nori. He's coming by just now. Say hello. He doesn't like to sit on my lap while I'm at the keyboard, though, so. There he goes. Thank you. Thank you, Green, for letting me out. Now, Pink, I'm leaving. Don't do anything stupid. Pink, I'm leaving. Don't do anything stupid. Ready? Let me leave. Let me go! God damn it. Yes, you can ask for a tip with something you struggle with. And I shall do my best to give you good advice. Blue would like me to attack Pink. You want me to attack Pink? Yeah, I'll attack Pink, man. You want me to attack Pink? attack pink. I don't know what you're asking me to do, blue. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll get him. Slidered! Once a fucking again. Pink wants an alliance. You think Pink still wants an alliance? Pink is gonna want me to hit blue. Maybe purple wants to hit blue. Oh, thank heavens, I got a trade. Purple has been offered an alliance and has not taken it. Okay, girl that is small. How do I play with normal card trades? Because I think I do pretty fine with progressive trades and struggle with normal trades. I think in a standard game, a classic fixed game, fixed cards is what you're talking about. The main difference is the game is much more psychological. And so the way that I play is so that I can pit my my opponents against each other. So the philosophy of the game that I play is it's always less expensive to not be in a war than to be in a war. And don't interrupt your enemy while they're making a mistake. That's a little bit of the art of war bastardized for the game of Risk. Purple swings again. Oh, purple just takes a card. Attack pink and let's make this game more flavory. I just want to play a game where I don't die in like the first 2 turns, man. Green is surrounded by people that like to break. Does that help you out, girl that is small? You have something else that's more specific about how you play? As long as purple continues to be a bad neighbor, I'm happy to let purple continue to be a bad neighbor. Right? So we let pink spend all of his troops to end up with 5 cards that are probably only going to be worth 15. Get an immediate trade, and then he'll probably trade next turn as well. So best case scenario, he spent 30 troops to get 20. Another player test received. King is dead, my guy. Oh, he says, attack my turret if you need to. Oh, I'm gonna get Europe. Cool, I'm in. He's gonna get harassed by green. You think there's a good 24 seconds of delay? Oh, is there really? That may be just that I'm slow reading the things. So let's do an experiment, right? I will count to 10, and when I say 10, you type 10, but I will keep counting until I see 10 come through the chat. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. It's a long delay. Ooh. Some of you longer than others. 18's a long delay. Another player, what platform are you watching on? I think it was a little bit longer than 8, but for a girl that is small, I think it was a little bit longer than 8. So here's a great example of what to do. I am simply letting purple and green fight with each other. And as long as they want to keep spending troops fighting with each other, I will let them continue spending troops fighting with each other. If you're watching on TV, I know that the delay is a lot longer. If you're watching on PC, I think it's the shortest. If you are watching on... Yeah, I'll take that trade. If you're watching on mobile, I think that the delay is in between the two, but still on the short side. All right, let's see if I can hold. General Hare wants to be a good friend. There's a boy purple want to be a good friend. Purple's okay. How about green? Green's gonna be on 4 cards here. You could very easily break purple and then me, right? We are technically an alliance. Purple has been offered an alliance and has not yet taken it. Oh, green, no, no, no. You don't need to swing at blue yet. That just makes him mad at you. And now you're gonna fucking lose your Asia troops, dude. Oh, even worse, you're gonna lose your frickin' bonus. Oh, is green gonna die here? Ooh, green may die. Oh, he's gonna let me do it. No, I don't have it. I don't fucking have it. Well, I'm gonna try. Dice fucking hate me. I don't have it. Maybe I should have just swung the whole stack, blitzed him. Blue made a magnificent play. Green is either gonna bot or green was gonna kill me anyway, or break me anyway. So I guess it's not that big of a loss for me. I think my next play is to just kind of get out of the way. For purple to get really jealous. I don't really have another play. Yeah, I should have blitzed it. Oh well. No, purple has no chill. Absolutely right. And so we are going to facilitate purple's lack of chill. Right? Yeah. Green trades. Doesn't take another card. We see blue. So blue's pretty well blocked up right here. Purple can come break me. Right now we're not killing green because we're just kind of farming him. Purple kind of wises up here and realizes that he needs me to stay in the game in order for him to stay alive. I have a trade. No trade. And I'm not lined up even to kill green. So blue line's up for it. Just gonna farm one more card. I don't know, he just blocks. What do I do here? I stack. One. Big move. But it's usually a winning move when you have 40 and they have 20. To do what now? Oh, it tricked so many people into taking my Australia and letting me have their +5. That's a classically strong play. I still am, because the freaking Middle East is taken, I do not have a play hit green. Another play is to take second place. I don't think that I'm that far gone yet. It would be a lot less horrible. Someone would just hit me in the Middle East. Oh, purple wants to be allies now. Check that out. And after all that, I end up with cavalry trade. So what I kind of need is for blue to kill green, and then I would make a second place play to kill purple. I don't even have enough juice to do that. I could negotiate the position. Oh, green trades. At least he didn't come at me with that trade. Green back? No. Still offline. Green is lighting up a big stack on blue right now. Blue should be able to weather that, but it's not confidence inspiring. Blue kills green. I mean, green with 56 is still too big to kill. Oh, this was a bad play. Should not have left that open. No trade again. Purple hiding in Australia. The purple playing the Australian turtle is kind of purple playing for second place, hoping that everyone else fights each other on the outside. And as long as blue and I can remain peaceful and hang on to our respective +5s, there's a very strong possibility we go 1 and 2. We are going to eventually have to kill green. And we're going to have to cooperate to kill purple. This game state is actually significantly more complicated than it appears. Give me that card. Give me that card. Oh, thank you. But it is very helpful that Blue and I have been cooperative since the very beginning, the very start of the game. The way you play is most similar to Purple. Purple's playing a losing game. In a high-level game, Purple's playing a losing game. In a low-level game, Purple might win just because everyone else does stupid things. But just hiding in Australia, Purple is slowly losing ground to me and to Blue. And by hiding his 52 stack, he's turtling. So he's not threatening anyone, but it also kind of means that he can't do anything. People might describe what I'm doing in Europe also as turtling, because I'm just guarding my border evenly across, and I don't really have a threat stack to speak of. But we're in a phase of the game where we're just kind of building. We're just kind of building. So what I was saying about Purple slowly losing ground to me and Blue, this turn, I will have caught up to Purple's troop count. Blue is going to stay ahead of me for a little while, and may just stay ahead of me for the rest of the game. But I'm protecting Blue's back border, and he's not threatening me, so he can have his back border protected. So he only has to guard North America on 2 points. In Mexico and in Kamchatka, or Alaska, if that's where he wants to be. Take Great Britain. We definitely need to be able to get rid of this bot. But right now the bot is too big, and everyone else is not big enough to actually take significant shots at the bot. Maybe I'll go break the bot and see if I can't advance the game that way. Right, like I'll go hit the green bot. So that he slows his stack. Maybe I will, in the process, earn some friendship points with with Blue. Take some pressure off of him. If I take some pressure off of Blue, then it gives Blue the opportunity to put more pressure into Asia and direct that pressure at Purple. On the other hand, oh man, Purple's big stack in Africa Purple's big stack in Africa is problematic. Because I can't just remove the green stack without doing a lot of hard work that green should be doing if he wants to take that bonus. And I shouldn't be trying to give green an extra bonus. Or purple. The play here is to kind of the play is for me, white, and blue on our +5s to slowly choke out purple and green on their +2s. So we're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep growing faster. Twice as fast. We're gonna keep growing twice as fast as purple and green do. So as a beginner, is it good I play similar to purple? But the main difference is I don't really try to hide all my troops like that. I don't think that playing in Australia is a strategy that you want to attempt to emulate. It is a very dangerous strategy. So Australia is a very strong position. If you are in a game, if you're in a lobby with a lot of other pool players, if you are in a lobby with good players, you cannot win from Australia. Learn to make friends. Playing Australia is the trying to do it all yourself strategy. It kind of is. A lot of people play North America that way. Right, trying to do it all yourself. But the reason that Blue and I are able to put ourselves in such a great position where we can eventually choke out purple and green is because we're not trying to break each other's bonuses. The point is to let our bonuses stand. Oh! Okay. Blue takes a swing at green. So it's mutually beneficial for us to let each other hold a bonus. I'm gonna do a little bit of work in Asia since Blue just did that. Yeah, purple's in a precarious position down here. Because green's a bot. And so green has the possibility of setting in for a big set and then hitting one of purple stacks. Right here. That's only a 7 troop difference. Go figure, the bot is not smart enough to take advantage of it. Alright, so at this point, I have now overtaken purple in total troop count. I'm about 17 troops short of blue. 18 troops short of blue. And now both blue and I are out-generating purple. And so unless I go to war, I will very likely not have a troop count lower than purple again for the game. But this style of play, where the two of us recognize that it's mutually beneficial to have a peaceful border where we allow each other to have bonuses, is called playing as a good neighbor. I don't know if Pete came up with that or someone else did, but it is mutually beneficial for everyone who has a bonus to allow their neighbors to also hold bonuses and generate troops. Because the number of troops that you generate on the bonus or lose on the bonus will always be lower than the number of troops that you lose in a war. That's why you end up with players that are very passive, that end up having a good deal of success. They just sit there and do nothing. You know, we're fine with that. Because if you have good teammates, you can defeat a passive player. If your teammates are not up to the challenge, defeating a very passive player is almost impossible. Your teammate, the other player that is necessary in order to team up on a third player is not unlikely to turncoat on you and play the prisoner's dilemma on the backside. The prisoner's dilemma is just let's see, what's the easiest way to describe the prisoner's dilemma? The prisoner's dilemma is a thought experiment in economics that explores the dynamics of cooperation or betrayal. And there are incentives set up so that do we want Western Europe? There are incentives set up in the prisoner's dilemma so that if both of you betray each other, then you both lose. If one of you betrays one of you and the other one doesn't, the player who betrays wins big. And then if neither of you betray each other, then you both can win to a slightly smaller degree. Aw, thanks for hanging out. Hit the follow button, and I'd be happy to talk to you more next time online, and you're online. Hey everyone, Ukraine, I missed it! Give me the dabs in the chat. Ooh, I wasn't even watching, but I have almost completely caught up with blue. Thank you for the follow, girl that is small. Thank you. Great to have you here. And I am always happy to answer noob questions. We were all noobs once. I was a noob like a week ago. No. Close. Why not? All right, we're getting some good stacks. We are starting to pull ahead of purple. Even with blue holding 13 territories, which is another extra bonus point for him. I have almost caught up because of the way that the cards have shaken out. Oh! Mexico! Let's go blue. Team 69s. Okay. That sounds weird, but yeah, it works. Routine's fine. The other thing is don't sweat not having a bonus in the early game. There's a lot of troops that are going to change hands in the early game. A lot more troops than you will be able to generate with the bonus. Would really like to see green build up more against purple and actually swing at one of those stacks. Here we go. All right. Green has put a 20 in North Africa. Is it going to swing? It is. Green swings. And ooh, takes a chunk out of purple's stack. Purple's going to trade on 5 cards though. Probably swing back. We may see purple go from here to try to take all of Africa. That may have been a game-changing moment that we just saw. Man, there's still a lot of material down here in Africa. I think there's still too much material for purple to consider hitting. All right, purple is gonna take Africa here. All right, so we did. We just saw a pivotal game-changing moment here. Ooh, that was expensive. So I think here, do we see green move to threaten Africa on the west? No. I'm gonna remove green from Asia. I think blue will see this as a friendly move. Oh, blue's gonna do it for me. Okay, we both have the same idea. Yep. I was gonna do the same thing. I was gonna do the exact same thing. I think it may be time for me to start consolidating some of these defense stacks into big stacks. Purple's not good enough to fortify over. Oh wait, is he? No. So, green is going to trade here, and in all likelihood, put a big enough stack to be able to hit Africa. Green's going to lose a 13 stack, just like he lost a 20 stack. One more there. One more. No, not there. He goes anyway. Doesn't get it. That's unfortunate. So we are going to gather our stacks. Right, so they're green. Blue just skipped a card so that he could consolidate his stacks. I'm going to do the same thing. Have a trade. It is a 12 trade. We go in. Purple should be hitting green right here. In fact, I'm gonna hit green right here. I don't think green takes a card right here. We may see him fortify over. That would be cool. Yeah. Let me see blue do. Blue's thinking about where to fortify. Is he gonna leave North America? All right, blue botting out. Is bad. We don't know if he bought it out, though. So, the play that I was going to do, I'm actually not going to do anymore. Who's on 4 cards? He could get very large stack on his next turn. He could put enough to break me up here anyway. He may... Oh, man. Blue bot swings at green. And the game is fundamentally changed. Blue hasn't officially bought it yet. This is an interesting change of the game. This is a very interesting change. Blue bot hits green. Blue bot might kill green. Do we have blue bot? No, blue did not bot. Okay. still have a significant lead over purple. Purple wants to break me. Purple can break me. It would not be a very wise move. I am in kill position. Ooh, actually, that takes me out of kill position. Purple is now stacked large enough in Africa that I don't think I have enough material down here directly pointed at him to kill him. Green skips again. By making green skip cards, we are slowing down his rate of generation. But he's all lined up against blue. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep this stack up here. Oh, but purple's gonna give card up at the give blue a card up at the top anyway. All right. So I had made the mistake of giving leaving blue with a card that the best card for him to take was gonna be to hit my 3, basically. So I gave him a little cry emoji about it. Now, well, now I pay the penalty. And the penalty is that I get locked. My big stack gets locked. Probably won't stay locked. But now I don't have any way to retaliate. If purple gets stupid, or if blue decides to get stupid, my big stack, my threat stack, is now locked in Ukraine, and I have no way to get out. I do have a secondary threat stack pointed at Africa now, so that should be enough. I don't think blue's gonna do anything to disrupt our harmony. I do not like being locked up. I should have skipped right there. I should have skipped. Why not take India? Why not just leave purple his big stuff all locked? Well, as long as we can. Is it very likely that purple would have relocked himself up? Yep. Now I don't like my position. Hopefully blue hits Yakutsk? Irkutsk. I would like blue to hit Irkutsk. And then I will hit Mongolia. Oh, here we go! Bot takes another shot. Too small. But he is keeping purple in check. Somehow, I've gotten to the point where I have 12 territories. I'm gonna keep 12 territories? No. Purple gonna hit me? Not be a good move, purple. Alright, well now at least, if I really need it, this stack is open. So I guess the real question here is, why don't I take Africa? Because that would disrupt the balance. Oh no! Alright, so I'm gonna get the opportunity to kill. Oh, I'm gonna end up taking Africa and South America right here. But I'm gonna let blue slidered. Stop drinking rum. Are you lurking on me? Alright, so now we've set up the Deadliest Trap. Hopefully, blue can play the Deadliest Trap. Purple really should be opening me up right here. And instead, he opens up blue. Potentially to come in for the kill shot. Blue gets it. Blue knows the game. mid-game. So now we have the Deadliest Trap. I am actually in a somewhat weak position for the Deadliest Trap. Because my stacks are not open to go swing at anybody. So we're gonna find out how good blue and purple are right here. Yep, I think I'm gonna do that right now. So it's pretty, like, we're all pretty confident at this point that purple is pretty bad. Question is, at what point you start throwing troops at purple? Yes! Let's fucking do it. This is Danger Town for me. Oh, purple has botted. Purple has botted out. So I've given blue the opportunity to take second place by killing purple. If blue does not kill purple on this turn, I have plenty of troops to kill blue. Blue's a good player. Blue is a good player. He saw the writing on the wall. Bo knew the play. Brain Cell knew the play. Duck Drinking Rum knew the play. Let's freaking go. Blue is only an intermediate? Question that. Black. Grandmaster. Black was our passive red Grandmaster in the earlier game. Yep. Got wrecked. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god. I busted down the master. I can't even claim to be a Grandmaster. 36 days left in the season. Who said it was 14 days left?